Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, MF Crypto here, aka Quant, aka the wife changer, aka the Quant father. Once again. And as always, I'm on a mission to help you build generational wealth. Welcome back to the channel, my fellow subscribers. It has been an astronomically long layoff period, I believe north of 2 months, but Poppy is back. So let's rejoice and celebrate. Just moved into my new digs. You know me, always on the go, always on the fly, but I have made a very important decision moving forward to dedicate a large portion of my time towards my YouTube channel and building this community up, this Quant fam community to the next level, guys. We deserve to be at 10K plus subs, and I'm going to deliver you directly to the promised land. Because Quantstradamus, ladies and gentlemen, he's here for you. Don't ever get it twisted. Now, ladies and gentlemen, huge update. Since it has been such a layoff, I have incredible news for you in regards to our beloved Quant Network QNT token. But before I get into that, guys, I plan on doing some other videos here in the near term future on ABT Arc Block, a huge project with gigantic upside in the coming bull run. With the halving date just 2 days away, I'm extremely excited about that project, as well as Tau BitTensor. I'm sure if you guys follow me over on Twitter, you've seen a few tweets about Tau BitTensor. It is a project that I am heavily accumulating, and we have seen a dip recently, and I will be putting out videos on that as well as Arc Block here in the near future. I only give you the uncut, raw gems that will bring you success in the future. I will never shill you any high-risk tokens unless they are meme coin plays that I have labeled in advance as degen plays, strictly for entertainment and small stabs, where the enormous bulk of my portfolio goes. As you know, Quant Network is number one by far. And this video today is going to illustrate exactly why that is the case for Big Papa. We are down 20% on the monthly chart. We saw that explosive run up to nearly 150 USD. We are seeing an incredible opportunity here to accumulate more QNT at a very fair, very reasonable price, about 1 Ben Frank USD. If you've been following me for any portion of time, you know this project is the de facto network of networks. Without it, crypto does not succeed. And I'm going to go right into the article. Quant releases enhanced overledger platform for enterprises. This was dated back on the 4th of April, 2024. Discover how Quant's overledger platform enriches its central bank grade blockchain services for enterprise IT and developers, facilitating advanced digital asset strategies. Quant has significantly upgraded its overledger blockchain platform, offering enterprise IT and developers robust tools for digital asset strategy execution. This move enriches the blockchain landscape, providing a central bank-grade platform that fosters innovation and operational efficiency in the enterprise realm. Overledger, the interoperability gateway. Overledger stands as a groundbreaking blockchain operating system. It facilitates the creation of multi-chain applications or maps, allowing businesses to utilize multiple blockchain networks simultaneously. True any-to-any interoperability, guys. It is the future. Tokenization of assets needs this interoperability, and we're seeing a massive push for RWAs right now, real-world assets. It's all coming together, and you're starting to see the big picture. They need Overledger to implement their new financial system. This capability enhances operational efficiency and opens up new possibilities for blockchain apps. By supporting major blockchain networks like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple, Overledger offers a versatile and robust solution. It empowers businesses to navigate the blockchain landscape effectively, ensuring secure and seamless integration of different blockchain technologies. The new expansion of Overledger, guys, they're constantly building and developing the back end. Quant's recent announcement introduces an expansive update to Overledger tailored for enterprises. Now, institutions can seamlessly integrate their internal systems with Overledger. They can develop business apps and launch interoperable digital assets freely. However, deploying apps on a blockchain's mainnet or running projects with multiple networks and counterparties requires a paid plan. Guys, and you can see their pricing and plans here for that Overledger platform that is so hypercritical for central banks and interoperability, tokenization of assets, which is projected to be a multi-trillion, that's correct, ladies and gentlemen, trillion with a T industry, a multi-trillion-dollar industry in the future. If Quant Network achieves their lofty goals, and I am very confident that they do so with Gilbert Verdian at the helm and their incredible team of executives, crypto as we know it will not be able to take that next leap or that next step without Quant Network's success. This project is second to none. The overarching network of networks, it absolutely just blows the mind every time I think about it. Quickly, in conclusion, wrapping up this article, Quant's enrichment of its Overledger platform marks a significant milestone in blockchain adoption for enterprise IT and developers. By offering a central bank-grade blockchain solution that is both accessible and powerful, Quant sets a new standard in the industry. This development invites enterprises to engage with blockchain technology more deeply and efficiently. Now, sliding over to a video here, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says, quote, "The next generation for markets, next generation of securities will be tokenization of securities." Who do we know that is directly involved in that ball game as we speak? The one and only Quant Network. Ladies and gentlemen, real world assets could be the next super trend. And if BlackRock is talking about it, you can bet your bottom dollar that RWA is the next big super trend. This is from @EverythingAJ. Listen in.
I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of a huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code right. Of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
Guys, two big things that I want to mention here right off the bat. One, that universal code that he's talking about, that DLT or distributed ledger technology, is Quant Network. I'm about to pop up an article here in just a moment to display the connections as to why I believe that to be the case. The other talking point that really stood out to me was that instantaneous settlement. That to me signals two major projects that I've been bullish on for a very long time in this space. One being Ripple XRP, which was mentioned in the first article here in this video I brought to you here today, as well as XLM, Stellar, Lumens. Instantaneous settlement and tokenization of assets is clearly the future. The transformation of the bond markets and securities markets is being spearheaded by Quant Network in these playground scenarios where they are running experiments right now. And I'm going to show you an article. Let's hop into it. Quant, HSBC, R3, Visa, among 13 others chosen by UK Finance to join next prototype phase. Guys, this was published just yesterday on the 16th of April. This is a massive, massive article. This is from the digitalpoundfoundation.com. So this is not just some random article. This is the Digital Pound Foundation, aka the future of the European currency. UK Finance has unveiled plans for a new phase of experimentation within the UK Regulated Liability Network, or RLN, involving 11 of its member institutions. The RLN initiative aims to establish a versatile, quote, platform for innovation, accommodating various forms of currency, including traditional commercial bank deposits and tokenized equivalents. Guys, Quant is the first team right here mentioned in the article at the forefront of the Digital Pound Foundation experimentation on tokenized assets in tandem with traditional commercial bank deposits. This is so much bigger than you realize. You need to clue in here and realize how massive an opportunity it is to own QNT in the year 2024. You are so early. They are planning to roll this out once our traditional financial system collapses, which is rapidly approaching. Look at all the disasters around the world. The recent war conflict in Iran and Israel. There is going to be massive unrest in the Middle East, and I would not be surprised if the United States gets involved and creates this a much larger conflict than there needs to be. And that will be one of the dominoes to fall, to blame the crashing of the financial system that has been precipitated by horrific overspending and printing of USD here right at home on our home turf. For my American viewers and subscribers out there, there are so many horrific monetary decisions by the Federal Reserve in tandem with so many of these major banks and major financial institutions that are raping and pillaging the Treasury as we speak and sending billions upon billions of dollars to fund war over in Ukraine and Israel and their offensive in the Gaza Strip. Ladies and gentlemen, they are planning to crumble our existing financial system, and rising from the rubble will be this new tokenized system, this distributed ledger technology, which I have brought to your attention for many years now on my Twitter as well as here on my YouTube channel. Understand the opportunity before you and embrace it before it is too late. By fostering collaboration among multiple stakeholders in the financial sector, the RLN seeks to explore advanced payment, transaction, and liability settlement solutions for the digital marketplace of the future. The digital marketplace of the future. It's literally given me goosebumps as I'm reading it. Participating institutions in this endeavor include Barclays, Citi, HSBC, Lloyds Banking Group, MasterCard, NatWest, Nationwide, Santander, Standard Chartered, Virgin Money, and Visa, supported by EY and Linklaters. The project benefits from the technical expertise of R3, yours truly, Big Daddy GV, and the team at Quant Network, DXC, and Coadjute. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times have I brought up so many of these names? Citibank, HSBC, MasterCard, Visa, Santander, Standard Chartered in the past. Big Daddy doesn't play. I'm here to lay that information out for you and for you to make that educated decision at the end of the day. This is never financial advice, but you need to understand all of the reasons why I have singled out Quant Network to be a crypto project that is in a tier of its own. Nothing else even comes close, and you need to play the long game. Do not worry about the day-to-day price fluctuations. This is a long-term play to accumulate generational wealth, and I treat it like that day in and day out, even though I speculate on the short-term price movements, especially over on my Twitter account at @TheRealMFCrypto. Understand, Quant Network is the greatest opportunity mankind has ever seen. The common man has a chance to create something special here if Quant Network is able to capitalize and become that de facto network of networks of the financial sector of the future, which I strongly believe it will. One final side note, guys, when it comes to those short to medium term price fluctuations, I pay no mind to it other than trying to accumulate more and more when the price dips down. We've seen a nice pullback from Bitcoin, and it's affected the rest of the market. What I will say is I believe Quant Network to be similar to the Amazon scenario back in the early 2010s. This was a company that was building all the infrastructure to become a massive global goods distributor that we now know it to be, headed by Jeff Bezos. He was bringing in all the right people, implementing all the business policies, and making the business connections to build a monster. All the while, the stock price was going down or trading sideways. We weren't seeing that massive explosive takeoff in price point. Why I say this and why I bring this up and liken it to Amazon is we have not seen an explosive price run up from Quant Network, and I've seen many comments over on Twitter recently and messages in my DM of people saying that they're jumping ship, they're hopping on board other crypto projects, and I believe that to be a massive mistake. Quant Network will forever remain the greatest project in the entire crypto space because it is truly bigger than crypto itself. And I strongly advise each and every single one of you out there to exercise extreme patience with this project, because if you devote just 4, 5, 6 years of sitting on your hands and taking that so-called diamond hands approach, you have the opportunity to own shares in the new financial infrastructural backbone of planet Earth. Don't allow that opportunity to slip through your hands, guys. The experimentation phase will focus on several key use cases. 1, payment upon delivery for physical products, aimed at combating fraud in online marketplaces, streamlining the home purchasing process to enhance transparency and mitigating conveyancing fraud. 3, facilitating digital bond settlements, connecting digital funds with digital assets. The use cases will assess the RLN's ability to accommodate diverse monetary forms, including both traditional and tokenized deposits. It's no longer a matter of if, guys. Tokenized assets and tokenized deposits, tokenized bond markets, everything, real estate, every single sector you can think of is going to be tokenized. Insurance policies, healthcare, every single thing will be tokenized in the future. Digitization of assets and moving everything over to a distributed ledger where the powers of the planet may see every single transaction conducted by the people. If they ever have a question about a transaction occurring, boom, they pull up the ledger. It's there. Quant Network is that technology. The Overledger system is that tech. Scheduled to run until the summer of 2024, the experimentation phase will address the following areas: customer and business benefits, exploring foundational capabilities aligned with Project Rosalind, experiments by the Bank of England and the Bank for International Settlements aimed at developing a digital pound. Who was directly involved hand in hand in Project Rosalind? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see that Quant Network is establishing a pattern. They have their hands directly involved in all of these sandbox experiments in tandem with the Bank of England and the Digital Pound Foundation and the BIS. Technical feasibility, conducting a proof of concept via a technology sandbox to evaluate the functional and non-functional requirements of the RLN design, including simulated connections and transactions. Legal framework, which we know Gilbert Verdian is very, very keyed into. He wants to make sure that he's out ahead of any legal regulations and working hand in hand with government so that he makes sure that this is done correctly. Analyzing the application of existing and potential future laws and regulations to the operation of a shared ledger settlement system, including tokenized deposits. The results of the experimentation phase will be made public following the summer period. UK Finance plans to facilitate engagement opportunities for stakeholders, including innovators, tech companies, and fintech firms to participate in the project. Jana McIntosh, Managing Director at UK Finance, emphasized the importance of collaborative efforts in designing inclusive digital money solutions to advance the UK's financial infrastructure. Representatives from participating institutions also expressed their enthusiasm for the RLN project and its potential to drive innovation and modernization in the financial sector. They highlighted the benefits of enhanced payment functionality, reduced fraud, and improved customer experiences that could result from the initiative's success. They're only going to play up the upside, guys. They're only going to tell you all the big, beautiful, wonderful things that this new technology can bring, but they're not going to show you the other side, which is all of the dystopian attacks on personal privacy and freedoms that I've warned about for many, many years. It is the unfortunate reality and the main reason why these projects are coming about and why a team like Quant Network is being chosen so that they can see all of your transactions in the future. That is a discussion for another time. All I can say to you, ladies and gentlemen, is they are moving full steam forward here and making sure that all of this testing is done and these tokenized assets are ready to roll out, and these systems will be ready to be implemented once the massive black swan event occurs and our current stock markets come tumbling down. R3's shared ledger technology is a great asset to this experimentation phase of work, said McIntosh, Managing Director, Payment Innovation and Resilience at UK Finance. This project is being run to test hypotheses about the envisaged benefits of a UK RLN as a platform for innovation and will be integral to future-proofing and progressing the UK's financial infrastructure. Quant's experience developing connectivity and smart contracts will prove invaluable to the UK RLN proof of concept as we look to simulate the integration of participants' existing systems and explore payments programmability that enhances use cases and business flows. Let me say that one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Quant's experience developing connectivity and smart contracts will prove invaluable to the UK RLN proof of concept. This is the Managing Director of Payment Innovation and Resilience at UK Finance. This is nothing to scoff at. These are people that are leading the teams that are going to be ushering in a brand new financial system of our planet. And they always rave about Quant Network's experience and Quant Network's technology, proven to be invaluable. This is incredible. Here's an amazing quote from our very own Big Papa GV. We live in a digital age in which people and companies expect digital finance to operate globally at speed, with better security and at scale. But our legacy payments and financial infrastructure has not kept up. As the UK seeks a leadership position in financial markets, projects like the RLN highlight the central role that shared ledgers will play in this transition and offer a model we can extend to other markets, said Gilbert Verdian, our founder and CEO. We're delighted to be a key part of this important initiative, which so closely aligns with our company vision, an empowered, interconnected world. The RLN initiative is bringing the industry together to work towards a shared goal, harnessing the benefits of tokenized finance in a manner that is regulated, orderly, and interoperable. Keyword, interoperable. How many times do you hear the Quant Network team of executives mention that word? Interoperability is the key to the future, said R3 Chief Commercial Officer Kate Karamson. Being selected to lead and deliver the technology stream for the experimentation phase underpinning the UK RLN is a huge milestone for R3 and a testament to our technology when it comes to powering the digitalization of real-world assets and currencies in complex and highly regulated industries. In the future, the RLN could provide a digital infrastructure that firms across the ecosystem can connect into and innovate further. We're excited to be part of a truly pioneering initiative that will hopefully inform other future innovations. What Quant Network is aiming to achieve here, ladies and gentlemen, is nothing less than rebuilding and implementing the brand new financial backbone of the banking system of planet Earth. Let me say it one more time in a more simplified manner. Quant Network will become, in the future, mark my words, the network of networks that connects every single blockchain, central bank, and banks across the world on a single unified distributed ledger technology utilizing their Overledger platform. It is second to none. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another feature presentation by MF Crypto, aka Quantstradamus, aka the Quant Father, the number one source for all your crypto needs. I'll see you next episode. Cheers.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed, you're not being prodded, you're not given a reward, nobody's encouraging you? What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you are a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you're gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you're gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.